What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is erinbies. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, peeled my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. If you're brand new, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. I know that it's been a minute since I've done an edited video, but this kind of fell in my lap, and I just got back from the gym a little while ago, and I could not believe what I was hearing. I This is how I feel about it.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yeah, but, it happened, and we're gonna talk about it. So today may be a little bit of a shorter video, but, I'm actually kind of speechless. Anyways, let's get to today's video. This is, Gina Eccles. And I haven't covered Gina in quite some time. She is an Optavia. She is, in my opinion, very problematic. It's very clear that she is somebody that chases the number on the scale and encourages other people to do the same, which I think is extremely dangerous. I also find it interesting that I'm wearing this shirt today, goal weight to curvy AF, as I'm reacting to this. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, this was posted somewhere on her social media. It was sent to me. Shout out to the individual that sent it to me. I appreciate you so much. And we're going to react to it. What can you expect? I'm probably going to be pausing it a lot. So just prepare yourself for that, because we're talking about the gym. Okay. All right, here we go.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come live real quick. I just had an incredible experience.
Gina, get a mic. Also, set everything up before you hit the live button. You might get some more viewers that way.
At the gym. I left at a really phenomenal gym. It's called well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I lifted a gym that a lot of influencers, a lot of pro bodybuilders, a lot of elite athletes work out at. And as I was in there today,
that's a weird flex. Why do you think she could be mentioning that? Odd. Also, is anybody else wondering if she's currently on the 5-in-1? I know that there's other programs in Optavia, that include more lean and green meals and less fuelings, essentially. But if she is so focused on ultra health, which has been alleged to me that just means getting down to like 19% body fat or something ridiculous, why is she lifting weights? Hey, Gina, if you're in there lifting weights and you're trying to build muscle and you're not taking in enough calories, especially protein, you're probably not going to build any muscle. So that's weird.
I was doing some bicep curls, working my back, and
What?
Did she just say that? She did some bicep curls. Biceps. Working her back. Ma'am, that's not how that works. And in fact,
that's not how it works. That's
no.
not how any of this works.
You're doing bicep curls, working your back? Ma'am, that's the wrong muscle group. Oh my God.
These beautiful young ladies came in, and they are at least half my age, but absolutely stunning. I'm pretty sure they're bodybuilders in the bikini competition, like bikini
category.
I forget what it's called, but like ranking. And I was like, OMG, to have muscles like that again. And I caught myself for like half a second dropping into comparison. And as I was dropping into comparison, I thought to myself, this is not who I am.
Gina, Multi-level marketing is all about competition. You're recruiting your competition. You are constantly, from what I have seen, the videos that I have seen from her and reacted to, and what other people have reacted to, you are constantly comparing yourself to other people in this company in particular, in my opinion, because the way that they use certain phrases, the way that they encourage people to get back on the 5-in-1, that they call getting back into fat burn, which why not just call it what it is? If you have to come up with all these different things to call something, that's not normal. Just call it what it is. But if you're wanting to build muscle, you have to have enough calories on board, which we know the 5-in-1 is 800 to 1,000 calories a day. And some of the other plans have a little bit more calories, but you have to eat and you have to be taking in enough protein. Everything in this company and in MLM, in my opinion, is all about competition. You are constantly looking at, your social media. You're constantly looking at the size of your team, your income levels, how many people you recruited, how many conversations you have, how many health questionnaires you did, which they're not qualified to do at all. Have you seen any of their health questionnaires? I may have to do a video just on that because they are absolutely not qualified to be asking any of those questions. But it's just interesting to me that she's like, I caught myself comparing to these girls, these ladies that were half my age, that had a bunch of muscle. Yeah, they're fueling their body properly. I'm not saying that bad habits don't exist in the lifting community and bodybuilding, that kind of thing. That's another situation. But she's comparing her body to people that are fueling their body to build muscle. It's so ironic to me.
This is not what I am. I'm actually like, I'm able to stand next to these beautiful young ladies who have worked so hard at preparing their bodies and really taking care of their health. And I can admire that instead of being in a place of comparison with it. And as I stood next to them, I was fiercely proud of my little old butt, not my booty, but like just the fact that I could stand next to them and we could be mutual in the like kindness, in the respect.
I don't think that's what she meant. Because of, in my opinion, let me say it that way, how she seems to judge not just herself, but other people, again, based on videos where she has stated similar things. I think she is judging by the size of her waist, the number on the scale. And I think that her saying this is just an example of, I can stand next to them. I'm just as thin as these other people. I'm just, I can compete with them. I can contend with them. I know they love that word, which, by the way, do you know where they got that phrase from? Contending in your business and all the stuff that Kevin Tinter uses. Do you know where that phrase came from? There was somebody in the company named Jay. I can't remember his last name. He unfortunately passed away from cancer. Prior to him passing away from cancer, he picked a word of the year, which was contend. And so they made t-shirts and they did fundraisers, allegedly. And it was all about supporting Jay in his support with battling cancer. After Jay passed away, they took that and now they are using it, in my opinion, to manipulate people into staying in Optavia, to, focus on getting back into fat burn, aka the 5-in-1, or to focus on ultra health, getting down to a very small percentage of body fat. And I think that is so manipulative and so disrespectful to Jay, the person that passed away from cancer. And now they're using it to manipulate people to stick around longer or to do just whatever it is that they're wanting them to do in their business, which we know is not their business. It's just really crazy to me. Then you add into the fact that they are putting out a product that is basically BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. There really hasn't been, from what I have seen, any significant studies that show that BCAAs do anything aside from give people flavor in their water as they're drinking, or as they're working out, as they're drinking it, as they're working out. Good Lord. Anyways, that's very interesting to me. These companies, and Prove It just rolled one out too. That's just a cash grab.
In the honor of what they've done. And so I fell into this place of understanding, like, comparison is the thief of joy. And how many times in our lives do we allow ourselves to drop into comparison and people being stronger and better, and realizing, like, it's not really about that. It actually is about just connecting with people. And so I encouraged them. I cheered them on. I asked them if they wanted me to do some of the recordings. Now, let's be clear. I am a little old lady who does not.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine her approaching two younger women at the gym? First of all, let's not approach other people at the gym focused on themselves, doing their own thing. I can only imagine her walking up to these two women and how that conversation went. I just feel like, and again, just my opinion, I just feel like she would be super creepy and like looking up and down, like comparing everything. She clearly walked over, as she stated, and was comparing. So I just imagine her being super creepy and making people uncomfortable, and then offering to like take a picture or something for them. Do y'all want me to take your picture? Oh, leave people alone at the gym. And Gina, we don't care where you work out.
Have influencer skills. And so there was no recording done by Gina because I tried to take a picture of the two of them together for them. And well, it didn't come out as cute as their photos did. So, but I love it. I love that we can encourage and cheer people on, and it doesn't have to be a
See, but here's the thing. I really don't think that you were walking over to those two individuals to cheer them on. I really don't think that. You guys that are watching, drop in the comments why you think Gina walked over to these two women and why she felt it was appropriate, number one. I can only imagine. Cannot wait to see some of the comments that you guys drop.
threat. My daughter has this amazing tattoo across her shoulders, and it says one woman's beauty is not, this isn't the exact words, but is not a threat to your own. It doesn't compete with you. We can all be beautiful in our own ways. So just wanted.
Does anybody else find it interesting that her daughter has that saying on her shoulders, considering this is her mom? Just me?
To encourage you guys today, go out, don't land in a place of comparison, but just come in a place of joy and honoring and supporting other people in this world who have worked hard to get where they are. Talk to you.
That's really odd. Come from a place of joy. What did she say? Joy, supporting one another, not comparing. But everything about MLM is comparing. Especially in this company. I know I kind of already addressed that, but I just feel like she's saying things on this video, but we all know kind of the quiet parts that maybe she's not really saying publicly. I don't know. I find it really odd. Gina, leave people alone.
See you guys later.
That's the end of that. Now, I know this was a little bit shorter of a video, but this was sent to me, and I did actually work out my back today. So, you know, things like high rows, also some lat pull downs, a number of things that actually are exercises that work the back muscles, the various muscles in the back, if you will. Bicep curls work the biceps. So I feel like this is an example of somebody that is just trying to push their narrative. She probably went into like the group chat or whatever and was like, you know, I had this interaction, and probably got hyped up from others, like some of her leaders or her upline or whatever. And then they were like, you know what, you should go live about that. That would be a great thing to talk about. And so she hit the live button, zero preparation. And here we are reacting to it on my channel. So Optavia is the worst, in my opinion. I do think that they have the potential to create disordered eating or full-on eating disorders, again, in my opinion, from being a part of this plan. Your worth is not based on the number that you see on the scale. And striving to be the smallest, which I have heard Gina say in her videos, she strives to be the smallest that she's ever been, does not necessarily mean that you are healthy. Okay? I know you guys know this. I just get really irritated with this company because, one, I feel like they target women. Two, I feel like the disordered eating situation. Three, this advice about the gym really irritates me. I can't imagine how Brianna Jewel might feel listening to this. Hey, Brianna Jewel, did you know that bicep curls work out back muscles? I cannot even. Anyways. I know this was a little bit shorter of a video. I had to talk about this. I had to show you guys this because it's so ridiculous. Guys, don't join an MLM. It's not worth it, especially companies like this where you are chasing a size or a number or, you know, a pant size or something, and then you get on it, you lose a lot of weight because you're taking in a very small amount of calories, and then this company is also kind of partnering in a way. I know Hannah did a video on it, which highly suggest. I'll put that in the video description, where she's talking about the injections, the weight loss injections, which was designed for people with diabetes, and people that are using it for quick weight loss are preventing people that need it for diabetes. They are having a hard time getting it. Anyways, Hannah covered it. Again, I think this company is extremely problematic, and yeah, gross. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you so much for being here, watching the video all the way through. And if you have not already liked and subscribed, I would love for you to do that. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.